Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is focaccia turkey panini. Let's get it straight right out of the gate. This is a leftover Thanksgiving sandwich. So I've got some focaccia on hand that Chef Aaron made for me. You've got turkey left over from Thanksgiving. We're using our honey mustard glazed turkey, which you can check out the video. It's already been released. And then we're gonna just add some stuff from previous videos as well, like the brie and cream cheese dip. We're gonna use the cranberry chutney. Throw a little bacon on there and grill it up on the grill. Easy stuff. We've got this beautiful pillowy focaccia bread. I asked Aaron to cook it kind of deep for me so I could do slices of bread like this, versus if it was like half the size, you'd have to cut it this way. But of course you can do that. Just go to the store and pick up some focaccia and slice it horizontally instead of vertically. So now I've got some of our cold leftover honey mustard glazed turkey from this year's video, which of course will be linked down below. We're just gonna slice this up. You could use any turkey though, and you've got probably dozens of options on our YouTube channel or at atbbq.com to pick which kind of turkey you want to cook this season. So let's start to build this thing. On the bottom, we're gonna put our whipped brie and cream cheese mixture. Again, we have a video on this, but like I said, we're using leftovers today because that's what you do after Thanksgiving. On top of that, I'm gonna add some of the same cranberry chutney that we used in that video. Now this is gonna give us a little bit of sweetness, it's a little bit sticky, and it's got some crunch to it. All right, now let's load it up with turkey. Look, this is not a complicated idea, I get that, but honestly, like after the holidays, you go through a lot sometimes when you're going through the holidays with the fam. It's nice to have something in your back pocket where you're like, what am I gonna do with these leftovers? Well, what we're gonna do is build a sandwich just like this, with some creamy Havarti right on top, and then we're gonna hit it with some bacon. We fried up this bacon on our Fusion Griddle. Came together real quick. Obviously, this is a massive sandwich. Like, you're gonna feed 2 people with this sandwich. But what we're gonna do next is go back to that griddle and we're gonna fry our focaccia panini. We do have some bacon fat left on the griddle, but we're gonna add a little bit more fat. This is Mangalista pork fat. You should have a tub of this in your fridge at all times. You can pick it up at atbbq.com. Great way to add flavor, great for carnitas, great for a lot of things. But we're gonna make sure that this is nice and slick so nothing sticks. Now this griddle is the Fusion Griddle. Super solid griddle, gets super hot. So in fact, today what we've done is get it nice and preheated and hot, and it's fully off right now because it holds so much heat. You can see the smoke coming off the surface. The thing I've learned the hard way about toasting sandwiches is you don't ever want to go too hot, which is why we've turned the heat off. It's just using the residual heat. A nice slow toast that's not gonna make the bread soggy. It's gotta be hot enough that it's not soaking up whatever fat you're using to toast it. But the slower you go, the more even you're going to get that toast. So now we've got our Finex ridged grill press. We're gonna press that in because obviously a panini is a pressed sandwich. We're gonna let the weight do the work and help with that toasting process. Let's check out the toast on that bottom side. Oh, that's looking nice. So we actually could apply just a little bit more heat now. So I'm gonna turn the heat on low. This is a beautiful toast though. It's not overly brown, but it is crispy. We've got our grill press that's been sitting on the griddle getting hot. Press that down again. The whole idea here with this panini is, we're not using a panini press, but we are trying to make a toasted sandwich that has been pressed. This is a good time to interject Something that just came to mind for me. One of the things that gets used a lot on set and in our kitchen and on our patio are these long leather gloves from All Things Barbecue. These are going to keep your hands protected. I don't talk about them much because it's just like, it's like putting on a hat for me. Like, they just exist and I absolutely need them, just like I need a hat. I do have hair, by the way. But this is an essential tool that you should have in your toolbox at all times because grilling be hot. That is looking beautiful. Let's get into it. Ooh, listen to that crust. Let's check it out. I'm losing stuff already. Look, that cheese is melty. Look at this stuff. It smells incredible. Let's do it. It's only fair, since it's Erin's bread, that she takes a bite at the same time. You can tell me how I did. 1, 2, 3, go. There's a lot going on there. I could have put even more of that cheese spread on it.
Really good use of leftovers.
Did I ruin your focaccia by pressing it?
There's no way to ruin bread. Toast is from Jesus.
Well, praise the Lord. This stuff is good. Leftover turkey, you got to do something with it. Why not make a panini? It's got creamy, it's got salty because of the bacon, it's got sweet because of the cranberries, it's got crunch because of the bacon and the hazelnuts.
That's a lot of sandwich.
We're firing on a lot, yeah. This is a serving. This is a serving, by the way. So one of these sandwiches is gonna get you double the servings.
There's so much food.
I'm happy. You happy?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All Things Barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.